is Dean Thompson, and welcome to another Escape to Gaming. Today I kind of want to take a few minutes and go over this new Xbox reveal for the new Xbox One, as they're calling it. Why it's called One, I don't know. First it's going to be Durango, Xbox 720. Some people said it was just going to be called Xbox, and I like the number 6. Why not just call it Xbox 6 or something like that? But it is what it is, so that's fine. I think that the unit itself is a handsome looking design. I'm a real big fan of industrial design in the way of gadgets and car interiors and stuff like that. It's a nice looking machine. I really like the way that they improvised and cleaned up the wonderful Xbox 360 controller. I think it looks fantastic, but I'm not seeing really anything that's drawing me in. Again, I think we're going to be forced to, accept this big brother, George Orwell's 1984 smart glass staring at me in front of my TV. And, again, I'm an old-fashioned kind of person. I mean, I still have my old flip phone, for God's sake. It's got paint on it and everything. I use this in the field. It's in my pocket. I'm 28 foot in a ladder. I don't have time to sit and play with my Facebook. I just want to answer the damn phone. I can send my wife a text. I can put send my friend Frank a video, a picture or something from California. It's a beautiful thing. To me, I don't need a fancy, iPhone. If I need a computer, I wait till I get home. I go on the computer and I have everything at my fingertips. Same thing with my TV. I got a wonderful Samsung TV. It has this wonderful red button at the top. I turn it on, it's on. And I can, watch TV through this and change channels or whatever. I have this Xbox controller. If I want to watch Netflix or YouTube video, I can do it all with a couple buttons right here. So, I mean, I appreciate the fact they're integrating, Netflix and television shows and all that through the Xbox 360 as they have in the past. I think it's a great idea. That's fine. But it's a gaming console for gamers. And I think that the other 30% of it that could be used for entertainment is fine, but I'm seeing more of like 65% entertainment and 35-40% gaming, and I'm a little concerned about that. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I know that a few of you out there, I know for a fact, feel probably in a similar way that I do. You'd rather hear more about the 15 exclusives that they have, including 8 new IPs, which I think is really cool. That I'm very excited about. Now, we all got to see this new Forza 5, which is a car enthusiast, and I'm a huge Forza 4 and Forza Horizon fan. I think that's fantastic. I certainly love to see anything with cars in it. The brief 30-second micro clip we saw of it looked fantastic with the lighting effects and the detail on the carbon fiber and all this stuff. It's fantastic. I don't have any doubt that it's a powerhouse computer. Up there, with the PS4 or even a wonderful gaming PC. It looks very, very powerful. The memory on it and the powerhouse, the figures that they showed seem very impressive. Having billions of servers to help everyone with their multiplayer, which personally I could care less about because I'm a single-player person. So a lot of this, Call of Duty Ghost and everything, it's all lost on me. If it has a wonderful single-player campaign, well, then I'll consider it. But I didn't really see a lot in the way of gaming, and I'm a little bit disappointed about that, as I'm sure a few of you are as well. The PS4, in all fairness, did show a pretty good array of games. They had this one that looked like the old Myst game. It's kind of simplistic, but I really like that. I'm very intrigued with that. I certainly loved what I saw with this new Killzone game that's coming out on the PlayStation 4. To me, I'm very impressed with that. That goes a long ways to sell me on that system. So at this point, I'm on the fence still. I really was hoping to see more. Again, it's a handsome design. I like some of what I'm seeing, but I don't like being locked into this thing. I never was a big fan of the clapper, shutting lights on and off back in the 80s or whenever they came out with that thing. I don't like this voice command crap. It never works. I remember this old, there's an old Ozzy Osbourne in the Osbournes episodes years ago where he gets this new 7 Series flagship BMW and it has this voice command car stereo in it, and I thought I was going to literally puke laughing. I laughed so hard I thought I was going to have a heart attack because he's trying to get it to listen to his voice and respond, and it's a joke. I'm relatively articulate. I'm sure it'll recognize my individual voice patterns and millions of arm and wrist movements and all that, but I don't want it to. I don't want Big Brother looking in at me. I don't like staring at some fiber optic, HAL from 2001 Space Odyssey computer staring at this little glowing red light. I don't want it. I'm not interested. I'll take that thing and throw it out in the backyard, use it as a doorstop or something if I have to. I don't like the fact that it didn't even let me know whether I have the option. Do I have the option just to use the controller to go through and scroll through the menu? Am I going to be locked in a damn voice command? Do I have to pull things down and from the side and push things up constantly to get my point across with what I want in the way of gaming? I don't care if it reacts within 18 millionths of a second to my voice command, so I can have Netflix on that much faster. I don't mind waiting 2.5 seconds for it, if you get my meaning. So I want to see more in the way of games. So I think it's great, the technology. I'm all for that, but I was a little bit bummed out, and I got to wait for E3 to see these 15 exclusives, and that's fine. But again, it's just all this nebulous cloud stuff. Nothing on can we play the old games. I'm sure that they'll have the Xbox achievements will be carried over. I'm sure there'll be a lot of basic, fundamental, rudimentary things that we love about Xbox Live that will probably be carried over. And they showed some similar menu designs for the Windows 8 and all that. That's all well and fine. But whether it's connected to my tablets and phones and all that stuff, I could absolutely give a crap about it, honestly. I just want to play the games. So I'm just disheartened. I don't mind the money. If it's $600, so be it. $700, I'll pay what it costs if it really is wonderful for gaming. But I'm getting the vibe so far that it's just not what I'm looking for yet, unless these exclusives are really going to be over the top and cool. I don't want to see Halo and Gears and even Forza as much as I love it. I want to see something new. We all do. We all want to see the next thing. So, so far for me, the PS4 has a slight edge. I'm going to go with the gaming. I don't want to be roped in or locked in to using this technology of Big Brother staring at me. And if the PS4 has it, I may have to make a corporate decision on whether I'm going to shit can that too and go that route. I just don't want to be roped into it. So I just want to play the games. I don't want to be forced into things that I frankly could just really give a rat's ass about. So I know some of you have similar feelings. Let me know, please, and what you feel in the comments below. This is this is a big thing. You get two consoles coming out at virtually the same time. This is going to be the biggest E3 ever. It's all getting down to the wire. I mean, I certainly want to be there to at least spend the money to buy one of these consoles right off the bat. And I'm not real thrilled with what I've seen or heard on either one so far. Although I do like some of the games, like I said, I've seen on both consoles. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old-fashioned old guy. I mean, I've been around since the Pong, for me, it's 75. I wasn't as fortunate as Mr. Spielberg to play it in 74. I didn't get to play it until 75 at my friend's house in Baltimore, Maryland. Thank God I was able to do that. But, again, I'm just an old-fashioned guy, so maybe I just need to deal with it. I don't know. So, anyway, I appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments what you think below. Thanks again, guys. Bye.